Hi everyone, Dr. Manette here to welcome you to week 5 for EDU 210. So for this week, we will be focusing on Edpuzzle and continuing our Google Teacher Level 1 training. So if we scroll down in the weekly directions and guidelines, you will see what to do for week 5. So at the top of every directions, you will see peer discussion board responses to remind you that you need to respond to 2 peers based off of the activities you did the previous weeks. So there are hyperlinks here for you to click on. Remember that there are specific things that you need to say in your discussion board, so make sure that you go and review those 2 activities. The other activities that you are doing for this week is your Edpuzzle Level 1 certification, your Edpuzzle Level 2 certification, your Edpuzzle Level 1 and 2 practice, and your Google Teacher certification training. And then last but not least, your textbook, Chapter 3. So for your Edpuzzle Level 1 certification and your Edpuzzle Level 2, both of these will take you to the exact same document. So when you click on them, same thing with your Edpuzzle Level 1 and 2 practice. All of this is together in the same document, but they are separate assignments, so I have them listed as such. So when you click on that hyperlink, it will take you over to your folder. And in this folder, you will see your activity. So when you click on it, it will open up and you will see everything for Edpuzzle. We will be using this same document for this week and for next week. Edpuzzle is broken into 2 parts. So we're going to be focusing on Level 1 and Level 2 and your Level 1 and 2 practice for this week. And then next week we will be focusing on your flipped and your coach certification. So Edpuzzle is a very powerful tool for teachers. So if you're using things like videos in your classroom or online tutorials, or you're using a blended or a flipped classroom module where you have students watch videos and then come to you for small group, or they watch videos outside of your classroom and then come and work with you in the classroom, Edpuzzle is a very powerful tool so that you can see what your students know. You can quiz them about what they're seeing in the video, but you can also give them outside resources that they can go and see. And Edpuzzle works very well with YouTube, Khan Academy, and SchoolTube, but you can use other videos as well with Edpuzzle. So right here are some links that will take you to the Edpuzzle website. There's also an Edpuzzle demo video that you can watch, and Edpuzzle also has a YouTube channel that you can access, and it will give you extra guidance for specific things that you may want to know or if you're having any trouble. So like I said, for Edpuzzle, we will be obtaining our Level 1, our Level 2, our Flipped, and our Coach certification. But for this week, we're only focusing on Level 1 and Level 2, and next week we'll focus on the Flipped and the Coach. So your Edpuzzle directions are right here. So after you get an overview of these assignments right here, not the assignments, but these links to get an overview of what Edpuzzle is, you are going to begin your Level 1 training. Your Level 1 training takes approximately 40 minutes to complete. And to complete it, what you will do is watch all the Edpuzzle videos in the module, complete all the questions and view all the materials that are embedded in the video. And after each module, you're going to take a screenshot of each module to show that you are finished. And after completing all 3 modules, you're going to take a screenshot of your Edpuzzle Level 1 certification. And just like you did with your Edpuzzle Google Tools certification, you're going to upload all of these screenshots to the folder in Blackboard. In this case, it's your Edpuzzle Level 1 certification folder in Blackboard. So I will be looking for 4 things in that folder for this part of your assignment. You're also going to add your Edpuzzle Level 1 badge to your Coker email address after you complete your certification. And here are the links to that again, and it's just like you did with your Google Tools certification. And when you're ready to get started, click on this link right here, and it will take you over to your Edpuzzle Level 1 certification modules. For your Level 2, it's very similar. So you're going to watch all the videos in the module, and it's going to take you approximately 55 minutes to do that. You're going to complete all the questions and view all the materials that are embedded in the video. You're going to complete each module and take a screenshot, and you're also going to take a screenshot of your certification once you get it. and you're going to upload all the module screenshots and the certification to the Edpuzzle Level 2 certification folder in Blackboard, and then also add your Level 2 badge to your Coker email. And again, the videos are here for you, and here's your link to get started. Now, after you complete your level 1 and level 2 training, now you're going to actually go and do the practice. So you watched how to do it, now you're going to actually do it. So for this practice, what you're going to do is you're going to create an Edpuzzle account and class, and you're going to name the class EDU 210. And your level 1 and level 2 shows you how to do this. So if you need to go back and review those videos, go back in and do that. But you're going to create a class now using Edpuzzle, and you're going to name it EDU 210. From there, you're going to select a grade, a subject, and a standard that you would like to create an Edpuzzle for. And here is a link to the South Carolina standards so that you can do that. After selecting your grade, your subject area, and your standard, select a video from YouTube. You can also use SchoolTube or Khan Academy if you want to, that provides instruction on your standard. Using Edpuzzle, you're going to also embed 3 or more questions and 2 resources or additional information to the video that you found on YouTube, SchoolTube, or Khan Academy. You're going to share your Edpuzzle class after you're done and your video is in there as a code and a link to the professor. So you're going to email me these, and at the same time, this is where I'm going to check for your level 1 and your level 2 badge. So you just need to email me after you complete your class, your level 1 and your level 2. So you can email me all at one time. So I need to see your access code and your link for this. Now, for Blackboard, you're going to create a document where you provide the grade, the subject, the standard, and the Edpuzzle shared link. And you're going to upload the document to the Edpuzzle Level 1 and Level 2 practice in Blackboard. And that is where I'm going to give you a grade for that practice. After I view and evaluate your Edpuzzle, I want you to view your Edpuzzle class and see what the students' progress and analytics look like in Edpuzzle. And that was what they were showing you in the videos, how you can see what your students did well on and what they didn't. So I'm going to go in as a student and pretend so you're going to see analytics on me. Now, down here at the bottom, you're going to see your flipped. Again, that is not due until next week, so I'm going to describe that in the next week. You're also going to see your coach training, which again, I'm not going to talk to you about that until your next week. But here are your rubrics for level 1 and level 2, which look very similar to your Google tools when you were doing certification. And then here is your practice rubric. So as long as you follow all the directions and the guidelines and you upload everything to Blackboard, you're going to do great with this. It's just a matter of practicing what you learned in your certification training. So going back over to your weekly directions and guidelines, that's your level 1, your level 2, and your Edpuzzle level 1 and level 2 practice. Again, it's all in the same document. So it's all in that document together, but it's broken down into chunks. The other thing you're going to do is your Google Teacher Certification Training for Unit 3. Make sure that you upload your screenshot for that unit to where I can see the answers, the questions, and the percents, and upload that to Blackboard. Again, you could take that quiz more than once, and whatever your percentage is will be taken from the points that assignment is worth. And then the very last thing you have is your discussion board for your Chapter 3, which is the same as all of your chapters. So you have your questions, and then the following week you respond to 2 peers. So if you have any questions or have any trouble with your training or you need assistance with the practice, just let me know and I'll be glad to help you. Just give me plenty of notice, so 24 hours for me to respond to any questions that you have.